Alright, so we're gonna do some oxtail today. So I'm browning the oxtail in my 6-quart pot. Got the pan nice and hot, no oil, the water was beating. Really fatty meat this, but it's the fat in oxtail is fantastic. Lots of collagen, high protein, really healthy to have. So what I'm doing here, I've got 5 seeds of allspice. I'm gonna blend them up with some bay leaf and some dried onions. I have some cubanella peppers, which I'm gonna cut up. My oxtail's browned nicely on all sides, so I'm gonna take the oxtail out of the pan and throw the cubanella peppers right into there. There's not very much fat in the pan, but I'm going to add a cup of flour and sort of make a bit of a roux. It's a bit dry, but I'm not worried about it. The pan's still on that medium heat, and I've added some tomato paste. We're going to mix that all up. The tomato paste and the flour are going to bind nicely. A little bit of chicken broth I'm adding into here. I add a little bit at a time. Don't add it too fast because it'll split. So then I'm adding in the oxtails back into the stew. I'm going to top them with chicken broth. So we're going to let that simmer for a little bit. I'm going to add about 2 cups of water and a huge handful of fresh thyme. This is now on a medium-high heat. I got it bubbling away. Once it starts to bubble away, I'm going to turn it down to a medium-low heat to continue to bubble gently, to simmer, to reduce. I'm preparing a vegetable, so I've got a couple of carrots, which I'm going to slice up with some broccoli, and we're going to get this ready for stack cooking, because we're going to do the oxtail on the bottom, we're going to cook some rice and beans, the broccoli and the carrots on top, and we're going to bake the pineapple cake on the very, very top for stack cooking. So in my steamer basket, I've put the carrots, I've loaded up with some broccoli as well. I'm getting my cake batter ready. I'm not going to give the full recipe for the cake here. I'm going to do that in a different video, but you can always pull that up to see how the cake was made. So we've been simmering for about 2 hours now. I'm going to add in some potatoes. I've cut up some baby reds and some white kidney beans. The kidney beans are going to completely cook down and help thicken the sauce and give it some great flavor. I'm making sure that the oxtail is topped with liquid, more chicken broth. I'm putting the dome cover on. We still have this on a medium-high heat, and now we're going to get the rice on the go. So I got 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. I put it in my 4-quart pot with a cup of black beans. These are tin black beans, so they're already pretty much cooked. On top of the rice basket, I added my broccoli and carrots on a medium heat. At the same time, I've started the cake. Now, by the time the cake is a bit of steam coming out of the vent, which is about 10 minutes, I'm putting the rice and veg on top, the cake on top of that, and we have a stack cooking. This is such a great thing to do when you don't have space on the stove, and we just put one pot on top and get it nice and hot. The heat transfer is fantastic with Kitchen Charm cookware. So this way we're saving energy, saving time. The bottom pot with the oxtail in it is on a medium-low heat, simmer away gently. So this is about 45 minutes later, we're good to go, right? So now I've taken everything apart. Look at what green the broccoli is, the rice is cooked, the oxtail is reduced nicely, looking nice and thick, the meat's falling off the bone, and that's the way it should be. So dinner's ready, we've eaten up, now we're serving the cake. I just invert the cake, I run a knife around the side of the cake to loosen up from the pot. We pull it out, and we've got a lovely upside down pineapple cake. Don't forget to subscribe to our page, and happy cooking.